Imagine this, it's your first day at work with Google AI Studio, and you've been handed a creative coding task that looks as ambitious as it is intimidating. You brace yourself for hours spent browsing tutorials on YouTube, opening countless tabs on Stack Overflow, scrolling through forums, grasping for every scrap of guidance. But then, like magic, you find out you don't have to do any of that. Why? Because Google AI Studio has already built the tutorial into the process itself. Welcome to the future of learning, a world where tutorials might no longer exist as we know them. For decades, tutorials have been the lifeblood of education in everything from cooking recipes to complex machine learning models. Whether it's a 7-minute explainer on rendering photorealistic trees or a step-by-step guide to debugging code, tutorials have always been the bridge between curiosity and mastery. But Google AI Studio may be flipping the script, offering something radically different: interactive, intuitive, real-time learning. At its core, Google AI Studio doesn't just tell you what to do, it shows you, guides you, and actively works alongside you. It provides contextual intelligence that adapts to your unique needs. Imagine typing out the first few lines of code for your project only to have the platform seamlessly generate suggestions, explain complex concepts in plain language, and visualize outputs dynamically. If you're stuck, you don't click through endless tutorial playlists on YouTube. Instead, the system notices your hesitation and nudges you toward the solution, every step tailored to your exact problem. This doesn't mean static tutorials will immediately vanish into thin air. Far from it. There's still value in learning foundational knowledge from human experts, in videos that explain ideas with nuance, or articles that provide a slow-burn deep dive into the concepts you want to understand. But Google AI Studio challenges the reliance on outdated models of passive learning. It's setting a precedent, one where learning is baked into the tools we use, where the concept of frictionless education becomes a built-in feature. Think about it. When your tools become your teachers, the gap between beginner and expert narrows dramatically. Instead of spending hours watching tutorials to understand what's possible, you'll spend your time creating projects that make it possible. You'll work directly with AI systems that troubleshoot as you design, explain as you innovate, and learn alongside you as your skills evolve. So, is this the end of tutorials? Maybe not entirely. Tutorials have always had one vital role: inspiring curiosity, and no AI system, no matter how brilliant, can fully replicate the human spark behind incredible ideas. But what Google AI Studio does is set a new standard for learning. It puts problem-solving, creation, and understanding at the front of the user experience, blurring the line between learning and doing. Is it the end of tutorials? Possibly. But it's also the dawn of a new way to learn. A better way. And the only question that remains is, are you ready to embrace it?